teach you guys how to install the cable and the reverse camera, and this is a product for the Android screen. And this is what we have in the box. This is the AMI cable, AMI to auxiliary cable. If your card media input is like this, you don't need this wire and this. But if the AMI, this connector, so you have to use this cable and connect with this wire. Both antenna is the same antenna. One is for the 4G and one is for the Wi-Fi. And this is the GPS antenna. And this is the power cord for the power and for everything to the screen from the head unit. And this is the LVDS converter, the small silver box. And this is the cable from the LVDS to the Android. And this is the AB connector, that is for some connection, because in Mercedes they have a few type of model. Some you have to use the A and some you use the B, so depends on the model, and you use the A or the B. And this is a screw. Okay, right now I want to teach you guys how to connect everything with the cable and all the wiring. So you can see here, here's the big connector that from the head unit, and this is the GPS. This is the GPS. This is the Wi-Fi, and this is 4G. So just follow the color. This is the gold, and the gold is the silver. And this cable is connected to this connector, and you can see here. This is the LVDS cable, and this is the LVDS converter box. Some of the old cars, like the W24, some of the old cars like before 2012, they will have this box. You have this. You need to have this, and you can see the connector is look like this. It's about 10 pin. And you have to connect from the head unit. There is the cable from the original screen, the same connector with this, and just to here, and this cable to this cable and to this cable. And please don't forget, this is the from this small box, this is the power for the box. You have to connect. This is LVDS VCC 12 volt. You have to connect to this, the same, this label here, LVDS VCC 12 volt. So this cable you have to connect with this both you have to connect. And this is the camera for the backup camera, and this blue wire is for the backup camera to activate, like when you put in the reverse gear. So when you get in reverse gear, this cable will have the 12 volt to activate the camera. So, and this is the USB. You can just put it in the compartment at the glove box. And this cable, you can see here, have the small wire is speaker. You just ignore this. This is not for your car. Maybe it's for some high spec cars, but mostly I install so many cars, I never used this before. And here is the ACC in. This is for some cars that maybe the power of the current is not stable from the car or from the battery, so you need to connect this to somewhere have 12 volt, but you can just ignore this first. Okay, and we come from this cable. This is the reverse in, This is not for the backup camera. This is for like a 360 but view camera. You need this to connect to the screen. For the normal backup camera, is use the blue wire. And this IR you just ignore. Just ignore this wire. I don't know what is this for. And this wire DVR, this cable can use for the dash cam. Some of the dash cam is the hidden dash cam. They have this yellow connector, so you can connect and you can view it in the screen. Or you want to use the front backup, the front parking camera, you can connect to this, and when you are parking you have to press in the Android screen for the DVR so you can view the front camera. And from this cable to the end, and this is the fuse box, it's just ignore. And the USB, this have the both two USB. You have to put in the compartment, the glove box. Yeah, and this is the cable. This is the B cable. That just now I said that maybe some cars have to use the B and some cars use the A. So how to use it, I will tell you later. And this cable, this bulky connector is from the original car, the connector to connect here, and this to the heat unit. And this is the auxiliary wire, and connect to the AMI cable. Okay, and now I want to show you the backup camera. This is the backup camera from DMP. Yeah, the best one. And you will get the camera and the wire. Okay, so the connection is from the camera, and you connect with this yellow and the red. Okay, and you can see here there is a red wire, and this is a red wire. Actually, from in the circuit, this red wire and this red wire is the same circuit, but this is from the back. You have two way. One way, you connect this yellow to the cable, camera CBBS cable, and this red wire connect with the blue wire. And another way is you connect this red wire to the reverse light. When you reverse, the reverse light will light on, and then the power to activate the camera. But this way I am not suggest, because some of the reverse light, the power is not stable, and you can see the camera will just pop up for a few seconds and it will blank. And this black wire you have to connect to any part of the car body. You can see some screw, or just there is a ground.